Alright, it has just dawned on me that yesterday I reviewed a movie about killer bugs that attack their prey and then morph into something that looks just like them or takes over their bodies and becomes them or something like that. And that's pretty cool, they're like zombie bugs. But what about if you have alien bugs in the movie? How awesome would that be?
Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. There's no game to try. Paranoia is getting alive. Welcome to the horror show. To realize there is nowhere to run. There's no game to try. Obsessions rule your mind.
The Deadly Spawn on Blu-ray and DVD. Apparently, believe it or not, this film right here cost less than $20,000 to make. And that's quite impressive considering all the gore, blood, special effects, makeup, and actually pretty much anything they put in this film was pretty impressive because it cost $20,000. Now, the acting in this film I find is not that bad. A lot of people consider it to be horrid acting, but I actually like the characters. And there's one certain character that he meets their demise, and I was so shocked. Like, what? That person died? What? Trust me, it was quite a shock. The creature himself, or herself, or itself, whatever you want to call it, looks pretty impressive for that budget as well. There's lots of scenes where it looks stupid, but that's because it's the 80s, not all special effects look great. Whoa, I did not just say that. Bullshit, 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 bullshit. There's also little baby alien bugs in this movie, and they all look pretty cool. And there's a scene where there's these old ladies having this little lunch together, like a veggie lunch or something, and the little babies attack, and you don't want to see it happen, but when it does, it's hilarious. This film has a very 50s-ish vibe to it. It has lots of crazy music and really corny acting, so it's like a 50s B-movie, but it also has gore like an 80s movie, and I love when films can do that, combine 50s movies and their time movies. It's pretty cool. Also, the soundtrack. Yeah, I fucked up at the end. I fucked up the whole time. I can't sing. Now on the DVD, there's a special feature of a comic strip, and it might be on the Blu-ray too, but it has a prequel and a sequel to this movie, and it shows that where the aliens came from, they were actually, I think they were experiments gone wrong. Besides that special feature, in fact, there are a lot of special features on this thing. There's 2 audio commentaries, still galleries, behind-the-scenes photos, makeup effects, and the premiere in New York City, a comic strip prequel with its own music, and the original theatrical trailer, alternate opening sequence, animated menus, outtake reels, and audition tapes, and cast and crew biographies. The Blu-ray is pretty much all the same thing. I don't think they have the comic strip in this one, but they might. I actually ordered the Blu-ray first, and the Blu-ray, surprisingly enough, doesn't have as good as a quality as the DVD one does. There was supposed to be a sequel to The Deadly Spawn, but in fact they made this whole other movie called Metamorphosis: The Alien Factor, which has nothing to do with The Deadly Spawn, and it is not a sequel. The deaths, even though there are only a few, are plenty in gore. Even though some of them are off-screen, they still are very gruesome. Well, I mean, if you count blood splatters as being gruesome, but the other deaths that are on screen are incredibly gruesome. And the Deadly Spawn just has a great charm working for it. I will enjoy always watching it. Yes. Overall, I give The Deadly Spawn a 4 out of 5. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and to leave comments and subscribe.